Okay, so I have been inspired by my friends Bradley and Emily Potterbaum. They live down in Nashville, Tennessee on a little farm, and they keep making these really cool farm videos of different things they're doing on the farm. So I figured I would make a video on my rain barrel. Since I live in the city, I have to pay for my water, and I don't really want to water my yard because it would be really expensive. So I decided to install one of these rain barrel systems. First off, the actual rain barrel is made up of a 275 gallon IBC tote that's wrapped in a tarp. And the reason I wrapped it in a tarp is it is a clear barrel. And a clear barrel, if you don't wrap them and you keep watering them, the light gets into them and they start to grow mildew and things like that. So you want to wrap it so that light doesn't get to it. So it feeds off my back gutter of my house, and it sits on the back corner of my house, and I have a Y right here that I can turn it either to the rain barrel, and it will come down and flow into this screen right here. And the screen I made so you can remove it, and it's got some little things on it, and you can clean it off, whatever, just like that. It can go back on there, and then if my rain barrel is full, if we get a lot of rain, I can flip it over and it just goes down and back out onto the ground. Now over on this side, I have installed a 3/4 horsepower pump. It's quite a bit of power for a rain barrel system like this, but hey, more power is better. So I have a couple different fittings. The first fitting, I don't know if you can see that, is on the rain barrel itself. It's just a shut-off valve. After that, I have a check valve, and the reason the check valve is in there is because if the check valve wasn't in there and the pump goes to build pressure, it's just going to keep pushing the water back into the rain barrel, and it will never build pressure in the pump. If you see right now, there is about 50 pounds of pressure on my line. And I have it piped. I have a hose spigot right off the back side here. If I turn that on, and you can hear the pump kick in. I have some grass growing here in the backyard, so might as well water that while we're out here. And that's got plenty of pressure. I can even reach out to where my dog's at. And then what I've also done, as you can see, I've piped it out. See that white pipe going across the bottom of my house there? That is going out to the front of my house. So then out in the front of my house, I have another water spigot, and I use this when I'm watering my front yard. So if I turn that on, I will get water in the front of my house. Just like that. So normally what I do is I have a rotary sprinkler that sits right in the middle of my yard, and it just does a complete circle and actually gets my whole front yard. I don't have a huge front yard, but yeah, it gets the entire front yard and keeps it pretty green in the summertime. Off of the 275 gallon barrel, I can normally get close to 3 waterings of about 25 to 30 minutes a piece, and I'll do that every other day, and hope in between there that I get some rain that also waters my yard, but then also fills up the rain barrel.